All thanks to Building Industry Training. Ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you've joined us from to be here tonight, we've got people from Sydney, Adelaide, Mullumbimby, all right here on the beautiful Gold Coast. It's main event time. It's time to bring on the boom. 3 rounds of championship MMA action for the eternal Australian featherweight title. First of all, introducing, fighting out of our blue corner. He weighed in at 66 kilos even. 8 professional fights, 5 wins and 1 draw. Trained by Kerry Dunn and fighting out of Team Shindo on the Gold Coast. Please welcome the young gun, Garret Gross. He's up against our seasoned warrior tonight in our red corner at 42 years young. He weighed in at 66.1 kilos, a professional record, 10 fights for 5 wins. His BJJ coach in his corner tonight, Troy Manning. He fights out of the Triune MMA gym on the Tweed Coast. Please welcome the blessed brawler, Brad Jacobsen.
Well, Dave Allers whipped them up into a frenzy here at the Narang PCYC. Crowd's going nuts. The anticipation of the Australian featherweight title, the eternal Australian featherweight title. The referee reads them their final rights. The excitement here at the Narang PCYC is going through the roof.
3 5
the one they all want to see.
Professional rules. Our final fight of the night.
Special comments here from Dylan Anderson. I want more else than the people want.
Round 1.
Here we go.
Straight away, Garret on his toes, looking sharp.
Now this is the type of fight that Brad Jacobsen wants. He wants to be in here. He wants to be grinding him out. He wants to slow the younger, faster opponent down.
Garret comes with very, very highly regarded by a lot of people. And obviously he'll be trying to work his way off the cage there, trying to reverse it or bring it back out into the middle of the cage. Or
yeah, definitely. He looks like he's trying to work that left underhook, which he should be doing. Short elbows there. Reverse.
Oh,
here we go. Oh. Looks like he's taking a triangle. He's pulling down on the head. Really needs to pull his foot down. It's getting tighter and tighter.
Yeah.
It's over the ankle though. I'd like to see him bring it up a little bit more. That's really going to tighten it up. There you go.
Tighter. He should straighten that arm now. You'd think that he might get it if he can straighten that arm.
Still pushing highs. This is great. He's still got his leg over his foot. He really needs to pull that down.
Good use of the elbows just to soften him up a bit while he's in there.
Yeah.
Not he's probably doesn't Brad Jacobsen doesn't look like he's got the right sort of haircut to defend that those elbows at the moment, so a little bit sparse like the promoter of this event up there, and obviously not much protection on top there.
Not at all.
There he is.
He's still got his leg over his foot, so Jacobsen right now is safe. It's not tight at all, just purely because he's got his leg over his foot. He needs to pull his foot down more and get it secured more over the ankle, closer to the shin.
There's still 2 minutes left in this round, so there's a lot of time for work to be done here. It's been so entertaining. You feel like there's
Gross really needs to pull Jacobsen left arm across his body if he wants to really cut that off.
You can see Garrett's been working there away on the top of Brett's head, and he's bleeding profusely.
And he's opened up a cut.
I think he's still hunting for that triangle.
Yeah, he is. He really needs to pull that arm across, get that arm across.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what he needs to do. It's back. I'd like to see him switch to an armbar. Looks like he's going to try and switch to an armbar.
Brett doing a good job of defending as well. I guess you don't get to the age of 42 and 10 MMA fights without having a bit of experience, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
A bit of survival instincts. Oh.
Rush on top, working punches. He's got that left, he's got his left arm trapped too, and he's just raining punches down. Jacobsen really needs to get an underhook with his right arm.
30 seconds left in the first round.
Right now he's not intelligently defending himself. So
the referee's having a good look here, isn't he? Having a good look. Got one arm trapped there in between his legs. The other one just covering his horseshoe.
Haha. Nice.
Very dominant round there from Garret. Quite comfortably took that first round out, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. It'll be interesting to see how light Gross comes out in this next round after applying that triangle for almost 3 minutes at least of that first round. So it's going to be interesting to see how his legs are.
So putting a triangle on like that for that length of time can take it out of you, you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely the least, yeah, the leg squeezing that would definitely build that lactic acid up in the legs.
Yeah, it was, I think you're right, it was around about 3 minutes he was working away at that, trying to get that on, so.
Building industry training, cost-effective, on-the-job training of apprentices in the construction industry.
A fascinating fight here at the Rank
The website,
PCYC.
buildingtraining.com.au.
As Dave Aller introduces the fighters for the second round. The crowd here at the Rank PCY, they're on their seats.
Round two.
It's jab to start from Garret there.
Nice inside leg chop there. Gross is going to work from here. And keep working. Pass that guard.
Control the elbows, watch your up. Punch him against the cage, good elbow. Push him against the cage, press him a little bit.
Jacobsen got a nice high guard there, but he's not threatening with it.
So what's Garret looking to do here, mate? He's obviously got the first round in the bag. He's in a strong position here. Is he looking to just maintain this position, or is he?
Yeah,
the young guy looking to finish him off? What's his tactic?
Well, that's exactly what Garret needs to do right now. He's posturing up and he's raining down. The further he postures up, obviously, the more power he can generate with those punches coming down. So he's controlling Jacobsen's arms right here and he's landing punches at Wilson. But he needs to pass that guard. He can't just sit on the outside there. And Jacobsen needs to create space and get back to his feet. Jacobsen's got that right foot on the hip and he really needs to use that to push him away and get us back against the cage. Watch out for a knee bar. Oh, he's going for an inverted heel hook. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. No, you can't kick the spine. He's rolling. He knows what he's doing. That's great.
Done well. Great escape.
Well done.
Good survival skills there by the old fella.
There you go.
Like I said, you've been around 42 years on the earth. You've probably learned a few little tricks, mate.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be some advantages to getting old, mate.
Oh, I haven't seen any yet. Brett Jacobsen's on top now, and he really needs to make the most of this. He needs to let the judges know that he's still in the fight and he's working. They're in a stalemate position right here. The ref should be looking to try and advance them or stand them up here.
I don't think you'd hear any complaints from me or the rest of this crowd here at Nerang PCYC. We'd love to see them stood up and having a crack at one another again.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot going on here. Oh,
Nobody's got
so
the lead
that's
over.
it. He's got.
And he pulls out nicely.
Going to the last 30 seconds of round 2 here. Been a better round for Brett Jacobsen this round. I mean, Garret dominated the first round. I'm not saying he's won this round, Brett, but it's been a...
That's it. It's over. It's quick. Nice. Made a simple mistake. He extended his arm and got caught. Beautiful armbar.
Wonderful armbar. Well, what an end to a great night. That just happened so quickly that I think it caught most of the crowd and myself off guard. I looked down at my notes for a second and it was all over. It was, Garret Gross is a very dangerous man.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's now, not only is he dangerous, he's now the eternal Australian featherweight title holder. So we'll be going upstairs into the up into the cage in a second for him to be presented with his belt. That's his second win over Brett Jacobsen. I think that that ends the argument about those two.
The time clock says 4 minutes 42 seconds gone of round number 2. We have a tap out due to an armbar. Our winner and new eternal featherweight champion, Garret Gross.
That must be a great moment, Dylan. You got a few belts wrapped around your waist in your time, mate. It must be the reason you do this, mate, I think, to get those belts.
Yeah, definitely. You know, when you sort of make it, you know, to the top of the food chain when it comes to your sport, you kind of forget about all these grassroots moments that you have as an amateur.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here tonight at Eternal 17.
Get to where you got
My
to.
name is Dave Ella, the Fight MC, and until we see you next time, keep your hands up. Good night.
And thank you everybody here from Nerang PCYC. Thank you for Dylan Andrews for his special comments and wonderful knowledge on everything that went on tonight. My name's Adam Holyoake, over and out.